Hi guys, Kathy here with Kathy's WW Journey and Calorie Counting Journey. Alright, today I am bringing you gnocchis. That was requested by my daughter in New York and my mom in New York as well. Alright, very easy to do. It's made out of potatoes. Alright, let me put you down here. Now you're going to take, I just did like two, let me straighten you up here. There you go. I put 2 potatoes and some water and boiled it until it was soft but not mushy. Alright. So I took them out and I peeled them and then I put them in here and I just used my, what do you call this thing? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Woo-hoo. Potato masher. That's it. Alright. And just mashed them up. Now what we're going to do is we are going to put in 1 egg. 1 egg. And I'd say not a lot of salt. I'm going to put like 1/4 of a teaspoon in. Just because we're watching our sodium. Okay. And just mix it up. 1 cup of flour, guys. And I have a little extra flour here. That's just for when I mix them. Plus I have some water here. Now, I have, what is it? 1/2 cup. You're probably not going to use a whole 1/2 cup. You only want to put a little bit in at a time. Because what we're doing is we're going to make a little dough out of this. Okay, so just a little bit, just to bring it together. Remember, don't put too much in there. And you just stir, stir, stir. I could have done this in the mixer, but it's just as easy to do it in a bowl. A little more water. Okay. This is one of the oldest recipes. I know in Italy, parts of Italy, they ate a lot of potatoes, man. It was not pasta, y'all. It was potatoes. That was the easiest thing for them to get a hold of. You know, and yeah. Taters, everything. Gnocchis, and I know when they had mashed potatoes, they would take the leftover ones that they didn't have for dinner. They always made too much. And so that way they had the leftovers, a little bit, touch more water. And they would mix that up with an egg and a little flour, salt and pepper, a little Parmesan cheese. And they would fry that into little potato patties. Yep, that was it. Okay, now that has all come together. I have not used a full 1/2 cup, probably about 1/4. You just play it by ear on that, okay? Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put some flour on our board here. Mats, whatever you got. We're going to go ahead and put the dough out because we're going to need the dough. This is really too much for us. I should have only did 1 potato, but yeah. Alright, we're going to put some flour on here. And you're just going to take it and knead it like you do, you know, bread dough, whatever. That's all we're doing. Make sure it doesn't stick. Put a little flour on, no problem. And it really is easy. I bought my very first pizza stone. Well, I made pizza today for lunch. We had that, and I had a little simple salad with it. And it turned out okay, but boy, let me tell you, when you use a pizza stone in your oven, your stuff really does cook fast. Because I got it a little browner than I liked. And the dough, it was a little too thick. I like a thin crust pizza. My husband likes it thicker, but I like the thinner stuff. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Yep. Okay, so now what we're going to do is this. Let me get my dough thing out. Alright, you're just going to cut it 3, I don't know, 6, about 6, doesn't matter, really. Okay, so now you got this dough. And what you're going to do, you're going to roll it out like a snake. Like a snake. Just roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Well, my mat's moving all over the place. I probably got flour all over my belly. Because as you know, Kathy gained a little weight there, and so my belly's sticky out. I have a donut. Okay. So about like that. And then we are just going to cut it. Okay? Like a little 1-inch. 1-inch things is all it is. Okay. I'm going to pause here for 1 minute. Yes, I'm back. Sorry about that. So you just cut them in little, like little 1-inch, little, cut your little snake. All right, now I have this little handy dandy little thing, and it's for gnocchis. But you can always use a fork, guys, and I'll show you both ways. All right, so all you do is this. I have a little pan here ready. You just take this, and what you're going to do, you're just going to just bring it down like this, and just roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. And see, the fork does just as fine too. It just gives it a little edge, if you could see that. All right, so that's with a fork. But with this, you just roll it down just like that, and look at that. Beautiful. And that was not that expensive. I forget where I got that, but it was real inexpensive, which I like. Okay, that's it. And that's all there is to gnocchis. Now, to cook these, you have a pot of boiling water, put salt in it, and go ahead and put your gnocchis in there. When they float, they're done. Use any kind of sauce that you like. It can be anything. It can be Alfredo sauce, it can be pasta sauce, whatever you got, doesn't matter. And I kind of like just a garlic. We like the garlic, a little olive oil and garlic. And throw that over it, which is great. A lot of different ways you can do that. But this is easy. It looks great. You just put a little pressure on it and those little ridges will come up. But if you don't have one, the fork works wonders. So that's all you do, guys. Just roll it out into a snake. Here it is. Look how nice that is. Alrighty. And you can also, when you get them to that point, on your tray, you fill it up. Put it in your freezer. And bring it out when it's all done. Put it in a Ziploc bag or vacuum pack it for another time, because this is really, 2 potatoes did a lot of gnocchi dough. So yeah, I've got to freeze this because if I cooked all this up, my husband and I would probably eat them all. So yeah. Well, that is it. As promised, guys, I got it out for you. I hope y'all like that. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Any sauce that you want. I mean, like these ones, I'm probably going to do just a garlic and olive oil. That's it. A little sage in it, maybe. But that's it. Or maybe I'll put some marinara sauce on it. The spaghetti sauce that I make. So, there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm trying to think what's the next one coming up. Rye bagels. I had a subscriber ask me if I've ever made rye bagels. Well, yeah, we got rye bagels coming, and they are kosher. So, there you have it. You guys say what you would like to see, and I will definitely try to make that happen for you. And that'll be the next time in my kitchen. Bye now. Thanks for watching. Bye.